Hello guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. How are you all doing? Today I'm not feeling like facing the camera, so I'll be doing sort of like a house talk or line talk rather of Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb, a very popular fragrance line. They have actually a lot more flankers, but in general these are the main four. So recently they launched the NightVision. There's a new extreme version or something, the darker bottle that I don't have. If I have, I'll review it. But so far I've reviewed all these four fragrances on my channel. You can check them out. I also did comparison video between Spicebomb and I think, sorry, let me adjust brightness. Okay, all right, sorry, room condition, the lighting condition is not that great. So anyway, so the Spicebomb basically is the first one, obviously. This is my, I think, more reformulated version. I don't have a vintage, I never tried one, but basically this was the first one, followed by all these. And they also have some limited time edition, some some other special edition of Spicebomb, like Christmas edition or something. I don't have them, but I believe they're the same fragrance. So basically Viktor&Rolf, I did not review so many of their fragrances. I had Flower Bomb, I reviewed, I think, Viktor&Rolf Antidote, and Viktor&Rolf some other fragrance. I do not recall all of them. I'll leave the link below. Okay. And I'm accompanied, obviously my voice is early morning, not that great, so we need tea. Alright, so let's start. Now I don't want to make it super long. First of all, Spicebomb has some of the best looking bottles. You know, this is the most beautiful part of this fragrance, one of them anyway, is this bottles. They have this hand grenade or hand grenade sort of bottles. Really amazing. First time I saw these reviews, I really wanted this for the bottle. I didn't care for the fragrance itself. So they come with a stopper like this, multiple bottle sizes. They have travel atomizers like 10-15 ml, and then smaller bottle, and then this is, I think, 100 ml if I'm not mistaken. Let me check once again. Yeah, there's 90 ml, sorry. So these bottles, they come in 90 ml size and beautiful, like Viktor&Rolf. They have their logo here. Really nice atomizers also. And the rest of them follow the same bottles, just the different coloration. Another thing to notice is their fragrance a little bit on the pricier side. If you're buying, let's say, retail, these fragrances are going to be really expensive. Like Antidote is going for very premium price right now because it's discontinued. So I'm going to stick to these fragrances for today. And as you know, disclaimer, this is not a vintage. So I don't know how vintage smells. So Spicebomb, basically people used to compare this with these lines. Bulgari Man. Not this exact one, but I'll tell you in a bit the other one. These ones are spicy, masculine, Alberto Morias's creation. But mostly, on most part, I covered Spicebomb versus Bulgari Man in Black. These two guys here are supremely close. They are very close to each other, and you can pick any of them. They have subtle differences. This one has tuberose, this one doesn't. They have the tobacco note, and like a lot of notes they're common, but just for the info. And Spicebomb, basically the original one, it's very nice, peppery, playful, and pink pepper is one of the prominent notes, and it's a little bit citrusy. It got the tobacco, leather, and I think some other notes, but basically those are the notes this one is known for. And honestly speaking, this is still pretty nice. Like, let's spray this a little bit. Yeah, I have a little bit juice left, about 20 ml or so, just for personal usage. And I finished half of the bottle over the years actually, and rest I decanted. But this is a plenty damn nice fragrance. Okay, this is one of the most beautiful fragrances still in the game. Very masculine, playful, something in line with, people say, 1 million Eros, but this is a little bit different. The spiciness makes it very unique, and I think till today in the winter this one really performs well, but still not the beast like they used to be. I hear this used to last about 10, 12, 15 hours. Nowadays in winter I get usually from this like 6 hours. Okay, that's not bad in Bangladesh winters, but summertime this one doesn't last. Nighttime a little bit more lasting power. But the main thing in this fragrance is that the price tag, like this one you cannot score like 30-40 bucks. This one's gonna cost you, if you buy retail, it's gonna cost you well over $100. Even if you discounters, it's gonna cost you about 75 bucks. Okay, so it's not cheap. But compared to that, you guys know, Bulgari Man in Black, these are a little bit cheaper than the Viktor&Rolf. Another fragrance I want to show you a little bit as comparison. Fendi is like discontinued fragrance, but very spicy, masculine, got the leather. This is also a little bit similar to a Spicebomb, okay, a little bit, but this one has a lot more interesting notes and really beautiful performance from this. It's a nice fragrance. So all in all, the original Spicebomb I would recommend still for people who are looking for the smell. Yes, it's not the beast, but it's not as weak as, say, something like Eros. Okay, Eros now it's weaker than Spicebomb, but smells really nice. So that's the first one. The first one is Viktor&Rolf Spicebomb. Second one I'm going to talk about, I don't know, I forgot the year's release, but thanks to Dr. Jeffrey who lent me his bottle. There's the fresh version, then the extreme, then we'll talk about NightVision. Fresh version, I really like this fragrance. It's my scent of the morning in my other hand. And look at that bottle. Anything that's frosted looks nice. And the same grenade shape. You can take out the stopper and you can spray. One funny thing to notice is that these sprayers still spray a little bit when it's locked. I'll show you what I mean if it sprays. You see, it still sprays. So this one is getting very hard to find. This one I think is discontinued. And I think the fresh version is the one that's suitable for more likely summertime, okay? And this is a little bit more refined than this, in my humble opinion. This one doesn't last as much as Spicebomb. This one will get you about 3 to 4 hours mark. After that, it's very faint skin scent until 5th hour. But it's really nice. I forgot the note exactly. Grapefruit or mint or citrus, something is in it, and that makes it cooling, kind of like a frozen. Every house has their frozen cologne version, like Dior Homme, Chanel they have. So this one I think is a sporty flanker, okay? This is very reachable, very beautiful, and people overlook this. This is actually fetching pretty penny right now. This is actually getting very expensive. Very soon you have to pay $150 to get this. But what I like about this is that this is very versatile. In high heat situation, you can absolutely wear it like 1 million cologne or some other, you know, like this cologne version like Mugler cologne. This is in that category. So definitely good fragrance. If you stay in the office AC zone, you get 5 hours from this, okay? But projection won't be massive, but good fragrance. Third one I want to talk about is that I think perhaps in this line's masterpiece is that Extreme, okay? This one is a tobacco, but it takes the tobacco to the next level, like Leighton, you know, some other niche fragrances. This one definitely can. Where is my Leighton at? It's nowhere. Oh, okay, it's here. So I'm not saying this is a clone or dupe of Leighton, but it has that quality of Parfum de Marly, okay, honestly speaking, to my nose. So the hookah tobacco, whatever tobacco is in this smells really nice, and the bottle looks really lovely with this bronze color with the black. It looks awesome. I don't think you can see through the juice unless you put light. And this is also 90 ml. This is a proper winter baby, okay? Original Spicebomb you can rock almost in summers, also spring. This one, it's very heavy, a sweet, smoky tobacco. This one gets performance, guys. This is beast mode performer. So I don't know if there's I forgot the other notes, but it's kind of smoky, sweet, spicy tobacco. Takes these other two fragrances to the next level. So this is a masterpiece from this line. Many people would agree with me. And that's the third one. The last one is perhaps the most disappointing one for consumers, I think. So far, most of the people in Fragrantica bashed it too. I got it for the bottle, I'll be honest, okay? I got it for the bottle. It looks awesome in the green. The name NightVision is like night vision hunting or army, that sort of a feel, because these fragrance bottles look like army produced them. But this one totally deviates from the rest of the three, okay? It's like totally, I think they're trying to cash in on Invictus or something fresh trend going on. So they wanted a piece of that. So they made this. So how is that? And this fragrance basically is a summer fragrance, just like the Fresh. This is summer, but evening wear. Something in line with, I would say, Dylan Blue, Invictus, little bit, you know, but let me spray this. It has that Aqua Digi Absolute feel. Okay. This one I have some juice left still. Yeah. This one smells very different. It has some tonka, it has some fruitiness. It's a little bit like a summery vibe, a little bit green. So I think Spicebomb NightVision is the one. That one, it's you can give it a try. I'm not calling it a pass, but you can wear something. It has okay performance, not bad, but not beast. So out of the four, I would say if you really want to get some spice bombs, you really have to check first which one you want. But I think still, even though this Extreme is the most, like quality wise is the best in this whole line, followed by Fresh, I would say. But original Spice Bomb is, to me, the smell wise, this is still the king. Like the fragrance is so nice. It has that the pink pepper, it has that the perfect balance between tobacco, leather, pepper, pink pepper and bergamot. I think this is really if you wear this, highly likely going to pick up compliments wearing this. Followed by perhaps winter time, the Extreme. For yourself, I think you should get a Fresh, office work, at home, relaxing, more wearable, watery version of Spice Bomb. And this one, I think Night Vision, you can actually use it. If you never used any of them, you won't be disappointed. But if you are a Spice Bomb lover, this one will feel like outcast from the whole line. So that's my whole line talk. If I get the new version of Night Vision, I will review it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day. I think I'll do one more review, then I'll take a break. Bye bye.